Oh, hey there. Ron Burke, editor-in-chief for GamingTrend.com. We're here at Summer Games Fest. We're here to check out Disney Illusion Island. All three of us are going to play, so let's check it out.
I'll let you be player one.
If you would, introduce yourself.
Yep, hi, my name's AJ Grant Scrutton. I'm the CEO of Delilah Studios, and I was the writer and creative director of Disney Illusion Island.
Outstanding. All right, so I'm going to play as Mickey.
So I don't know if you saw this, but every time you play the game, whether it's a new or an existing save, you can set your starting health. So you can go like 3 hearts, 2 hearts, 1 heart, or even if you want infinite hearts so you never die. So you just kind of choose the way you want to play.
Well, I got to say, I already love the animation style.
Oh, thank you.
It's very much Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway style, and I like that.
The first time this week, I was.
Oh, it's so good, right?
So good. It was so good.
I don't want to ruin the Disney magic, but you got to go look up what it looks like without the projectors on. There's nothing on the walls. All that is done with projectors.
It's so good.
Right? It's 3D, but not 3D, and I don't know how they did it, but it's phenomenal.
Well, like seeing real life versions of cartoon props. Like, obviously I'm a giant Mickey nerd, so like, I was just basically weeping with joy the entire time. Brilliant.
Right.
So, this is still quite early on in the game. So we would have done like the starting area by this point. So you'll see you've got kind of your boost jump. You've got wall jump as well. They're kind of the 2 abilities you've unlocked by this. The main story is like we're trying to recover these 3 magical books from these 3 book thieves. But right now we're on a mission to try and find this guy called Uncle Steve, who might have some information for us.
All right.
And the other thing is in multiplayer, there's also a selection of abilities you can only do in multiplayer. So I'll get us to a safe spot. So if one of you wants to hold down Y, probably not on the conveyor belt, you can see Goofy. If the other one wants to go see Goofy.
All right.
And then if somebody else presses Y in front of Goofy, you'll give a hug.
All right. Well, let's go do that. Hugs. Oh!
And that will give both huggies
an extra heart. Oh, that's awesome.
Along with that, if you're on a platform and you go to the edge and you hold down on the stick and press and hold down Y, you can drop a rope. And then jumping up and pressing Y on that rope will climb it.
Oh, that's outstanding for helping little ones.
Exactly, and that rope will actually go like the full length of the screen. So like, there's no limitation on that bar distance from the ground.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's awesome. So talk to me about the mailboxes. What do they do?
So these are our checkpoints. These were like, we wanted something that kind of made sense. Without giving you any spoilers, there is a postal related area in the game. That was a big part of the narrative for me. And I was kind of thinking like, what is something that would exist in the world and be in every part of it? And mailboxes made sense. The first time you see a mailbox, they have like a big beard made out of dust because they've not been used for so long. And then kind of when you trigger them, they'll shake that beard off.
So those are used for respawn points as well, right?
Yes. Yep. So if anyone dies, you can the next checkpoint you see, whether you go backwards or forwards, will be where the envelope will be hovering to get unreleased. So you've just collected Mickey memorabilia. So this is little collectibles throughout the game, which are homage to Mickey's history. So that goes all the way back to Steamboat Willie and all the way up to the modern shorts. And it gave us the opportunity to put our favourite kind of cartoons in there as references, do our own interpretations of some of the characters, and get some of the props in there.
Oh, that's
obviously, if it had come out a bit earlier, I probably would have put some stuff from the new ride in there as well. But
yeah, but save some of that for the sequel.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, I just hurt myself. Silly Mickey. Hugs. Aww.
That's all that matters. Friendship. Friendship heals all.
Indeed.
So the one thing I'm gutted you're not getting to see is hearing the music. Like, Dave Housen, our composer, has done this incredible, like, 90-plus minute score with a full live orchestra.
Oh, wow.
Super influenced by, like, Disney feature and Disney parks. Like, he just done this amazing, beautiful score for the world. Oh.
So what platforms are we looking at for this one?
So we're debuting exclusively on Switch. So we've kind of built this full Switch from the kind of ground upwards.
Oh, I just broke that bell.
You did the right thing. You've triggered these new moving platforms for us.
Outstanding. Decisions. Let's go right. And by right, I mean left. So I'm guessing there's probably hidden Mickeys and stuff in here too, right?
I mean, I would not want to confirm or deny whether hidden Mickeys are in the game at this moment. What I will say is we took heavy influence from the parks when making the game. And the rest I will leave for you to see when the game comes out.
Outstanding. I do like the accessibility options that you guys have put in. That's really pretty cool. I mean, I can imagine some of these being rather challenging.
Yeah, definitely. Like, we wanted a game that like platformer fans could enjoy, but we also wanted to make it as welcoming as possible, right? And what we didn't want to do is hit this weird middle ground where we've made like this stale plateau experience. So what made sense was building the game with platform fans in mind, and then giving as many options as we could to kind of ease out that difficulty.
Oh, owies. It's pretty forgiving. Well, I don't know about that. That looks pretty unforgiving there for a minute.
Yeah, so there's a little mechanic in there where if you catch the corner of a platform, we scoot you up the platform. Like they do an animation and they will scoot up a platform. So if you just hold it, go after a hug.
No hugs for you.
You left you hanging, Goof. Got you up. I thank you.
Oh.
Look at there, he just got hurt again. You were forgiven though, you still gave him the hug. So like triggering that bell and then triggers platforms down there.
Got it.
It's something that you don't necessarily have to have everybody. No, and kind of the way a lot of these have been designed is that the further you get through the game, there's like stuff for all of you to be doing at once. So we're really excited to see like if multiplayer speedrunners figure out like what's the most optimum route for us to do all of this.
Oh, somebody will definitely figure that out. All right, so that's one key. I love how when Mickey is on the side of the wall, he uses a pencil to slow himself down. That's really cool.
He does indeed. So each of them are kind of got like themes going for their like abilities. So Goofy's is very food related, like his boost jumps are like a chili pepper. Minnie's is kind of very much like adventure and exploration, and Mickey's is kind of like cartoony. Like that comes into a lot of his stuff. So he's got like a jetpack through boost jump and things like that. Oh, he's after a hug. Oh.
Got to get those collectibles. Not going to collect themselves.
Definitely not.
So I'm assuming at the end of this, there's a boss battle.
Yeah, we have a boss interaction in this section of the game. Obviously, as you've probably noticed, there's no combat in the game.
Yes.
So there's no hurting any, like there's no attacking anyone. And our bosses are the same. So they're all about kind of like utilizing your abilities and movement in more of a kind of like pseudo puzzle fashion as opposed to a traditional fight.
All right, well, that's two keys. Oh, I missed my jump. Where's our third key? Oh, watch that jump again. Goofy's got it. So back this way?
Yep. So you can as well, like there is a full map. So this is obviously just a couple of the areas unlocked. But we can see here kind of that we've been around here.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
Here we've teased it a little bit, but we've not fully gone into that area.
Sounds like that's where we need to go. Time to redefine the word Mickeyvania. Out here taking risks. All right, that opened up that up there. I'm guessing we're going this way. Oh, there's the key. I see it. I got it.
So they're called glimps. So when you get them, you can go in here and like you reveal parts of this image. So for my purpose, because I was the writer, it gives you some lore of the world. But for 99% of players, the thing they'll be interested in is completing one of these pages will unlock an extra heart. And that's permanent on your save. So if you're playing with 3 hearts and get that up to 4, you exit and come back in and you do a 1 heart run, you'll have the 1 heart plus that one. So
I
you
see.
always keep that.
Oh. All right, so now we got to make it back to that door, which I believe was this way.
Yep.
That really seems like that could be a thing. Something to search and explore. Did that give hearts to everybody when I picked that up?
Yeah,
Oh,
so if you
outstanding.
pick up the heart, it refills everyone's health for that one.
Sorry, I'm lagging behind. You guys are going this way and I'm messing around.
No.
All right. Open sesame. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I'll be a smuggler's uncle. Little wall bounce. I love this animation style.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not blowing smoke. I love this animation. It's awesome.
The team did such a fantastic job of it.
They
like,
really did.
big thing for me was like I wanted a playable cartoon, and I couldn't have got like, you know, they've gone above and beyond with that. Like I love that classic hand-keyed animation, and you know, getting to do Mickey in that style is just an absolute honor.
Oh yeah. Botch my jump. There we go. No. All right there, Goofy. All right, timing, Mickey. Come on. I got it. Oh, Minnie's is a paper airplane. Now I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, as I run straight into the cactus, looking
She's
at
got a big old
Minnie.
like, mountaineering pickaxe for her wall.
Ah! All right, so I got taken out. I'm now waiting at the next mailbox.
Yep. So you'll see that's like something we can't get to yet because of an ability. So you'll see like it marks the map with these question marks. And when you get that ability, it will reveal
come
any
back
of
to
those
it.
question marks that you've shown.
So now all I have to do is just wait for you guys to find that mailbox, and there I am. Outstanding. Yeah, that's really friendly. That's really good for the little ones. They could take a break. Mom and Dad gets caught up.
Yeah, I think I steal this a lot. Like Jason Segel said, like when he did the Muppets movie, he wanted to remind everyone that like family doesn't mean kids. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's kind of something we've been quite heavy with this. It's not a kids game. It's a a family experience that we want mum and dad to enjoy just as much as son and daughter.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, where are we heading?
So this is where we've got to get to.
All right,
This is an area we've not explored yet.
let's do it to it. Ooh, barely made that one. Hearts for everybody.
So this is one of our in-game cutscenes. So for these ones, it's got emotes and efforts, and then the text in game. But we also have full animated cartoon cutscenes, and that has fully voiced lines from the authentic Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy.
Gosh, outstanding. seems like a big drop. I'm not going down there. I'll go first. That's mini for you.
Yep.
Wait for me. Fine. This is the last time I jump into a potentially bottomless pit. There's that rumbling again. Sure something my tummy. I'm pretty hungry. You've been inaccurately routed. Who said that? So this is our first boss encounter.
Yep.
I know why you're here, and we will not take the tome. Mickey, they must have one of the tomes. It's time to return you to sender. Postal puns. Give us the tome and we can end this now. No, the tome stays with me, and the others shall remain with my sisters. Wait, you're all related? Well, no, not literal sisters, more like spiritual ones. The point is, the books are staying with us and we'll fight to get them. Please, if you give us the tome, there won't be any trouble. Well, there might be a little trouble. This is the end of your delivery route. And postage is due. All the delivery puns.
There you go.
Oh, great, we're about to get stamped. All right. Looks like something charging on the sides. Oh, all sorts of platforms.
Yeah, like I said, all the boss fights, not about combat, it's about using kind of the abilities and mechanics you've kind of seen throughout the game.
All right. I'm making my way up here. Just not quite sure what I'm doing yet. All right, so I hit that one. I hit that one. All right, we dropped a block or something on the thief's head. Oh, and now they've added spikes. All right, that's one. I got another one. There we go. Now we got falling stars. And now a big spike in my way. All right, I got one of those. One of these. Oh. All right, I got the ones on my side. Oh.
Oh, it's so good, this song as well. The ducted can't hear it.
Oh, slightly different.
I can hear it in my head if that makes you feel any better.
I'm sure it's awesome. All right, so now we got moving platforms. Now I see the challenge. All right, a little bit of jumping and bouncing.
So our lead designer, Grant, he could basically do all these boss rounds in almost like one set of movement, and we'd get him to record the video to send to Disney with a milestone, and it'd take him like 5 minutes to do the whole thing, and then Kelsey, our producer, would ring me up and be like, who recorded that video? That boss took me an hour to beat. Like,
Oh, that's awesome.
but it's very much developed like in single player. It's all about finding your rhythm and trying to link it together. And then in multiplayer, we get kind of this fun, frantic collaboration where we're all kind of chipping in.
Yep. Oh. Round 3. Ooh. Spikes got here. Hearts for everybody. Oh, now they disappear. Oh, I was going to try and get that one. All right, I'm going to have to bounce off the wall for that one. Timing. All right, I got this last one. All right, nice work, team.
Good work, everyone.
Awesome. And there's our tome. You won't get away with this. Quick, everyone, the spell. TBD, TBD. TBD. Why do I feel like there's an inside joke there?
Yeah, it's because originally the spell, and you get given it at the start of the game, had TBD written for the placeholder. and then it just became this ongoing joke, and we were just like,
Let's just go with it.
From us in there,
Right.
Let's just leave it in there.
Sorry, did not mean to skip that. Or it's annoying. One tome. The Tome of Engineering. Awesome. Theories of Efficiency, the Tome of Engineering. The first tome. There's 2 more before we can return them all to Toku and the Hokens. And be heroes. We're already heroes. We did awesome. And have our picnic. What? Our picnic. You know the whole reason we came to this island? Oh, Donald, that was too long ago for a callback. Outstanding.
I don't know if you want to end it there. There's quite a nice.
Yeah, that's a great natural progression. So what are we looking at for release date?
July 28th.
That is outstanding. That is right around the corner.
Yeah, it's available to pre-order now, digital and retail. But yeah, it comes out on July 28th.
Awesome. Thank you so much for playing with us, and thanks very much for showing us your game.
Thank you for coming and playing it. Really enjoyed it.
Awesome. Thanks.
Awesome. Brilliant.